Arizona Wildcats are in the Sweet 16. Think about that for a second. There's really no other way to put it than college basketball's most intriguing story lives on for yet another weekend here in the NCAA tournament in Miami. The Wildcats defeated Cleveland State tonight here at American Airlines Arena, proving everybody wrong this weekend. They were the 12 seed that defeated the 13 seed. They'll be the lowest seed heading into the Sweet 16. They'll take on number 1 Louisville, of course, a difficult matchup with Rick Pitino's Big East squad. But you know what, for the time being, they're still, like I said, the most interesting story in college basketball. There were critics that didn't even think Arizona should have been in the tournament as an at-large bid. They were one of the last teams in selected by the NCAA selection committee. You know what? They've obviously proved those guys wrong too. They're actually the last team in the Pac-10 even standing. You got UCLA lost, USC lost, Washington, ASU lost today here in Miami. They're the only ones left. And you know what? They just keep on proving more people wrong weekend after weekend. It hasn't occurred very often this season, but it came down to foul trouble that really hurt the Wildcats down the stretch at the beginning of the first half. You had Jordan Hill with 3, Nick Wise with 2, Chase Budinger with 2. And at one point, for the first time all season, you had the big 3 on the bench at the same time in the first half. That gave the opportunity for the role players to step up, and boy did they ever. You had Kyle Big Game Fogg living up to his reputation, his nickname. He's been incredible as a freshman this year, really not even focusing on the limelight that's been on him. You also had Jamel Horn step up huge for the first time this year, putting in some big rebounds, some big points, some big minutes for the big 3 that weren't able to play all 40 minutes. Before the game, Fendi told me that Jamel's nickname was Wild Card because really they didn't know what Jamel would bring day to day. He brought a serious look. The Wildcats brought a serious result. Reporting from Miami for DailyWildcat.com, I'm Brian Roy.